What up, y'all? We just gonna get right into the video. As you can tell by this crusty dusty bun, it is wash day and I need to go get in the shower or however I do my thing to wash my hair. Alright, we're all done. I've washed, put it in 4 sections. I've already completed 2 steps of the LOC method, so leave-in and oil are already completed. So hair is moisturized. One thing you want to know about the rod sets is that you can't be afraid to moisturize. I've done it before where I thought using mousse was enough and it was not enough. So my hair is already split into 4 sections and I'm going to start at the back. The blue rods are 1-inch rods and then the red ones are the 1/2-inch rods. So I'm starting off with both of those colors. I'm going to do the blue ones in the back. So for any of you that have never done a rod set, I wanted to record this in real time because, as you know, doing a rod set can take some time. So I'm doing this in real time so that way I can show you how I set my rod. First, I'm going to go in with the cream. So that's the last step of the LOC method. I'm going to moisturize with the cream. And then after we moisturize with the cream, I'm just going to brush that on through so that every strand of my hair is covered with that moisturizer. Now I'm going on to the mousse. So the mousse is most important, obviously, because we want to make sure that we set that curl on that rod. I've seen multiple different ways that ladies set their hair onto the curl rod. So I like to take my rod and push it as far up against my roots as possible because my roots are very coily, very curly. And if they're not moisturized, they're very, very kinky and hard to get a comb through. So the most important part of the rod set for me is making sure that my roots are super tight around that curl rod. Now, as you can see, as I'm wrapping it around the rod, I'm putting space between the hair because that's exactly how the curl will set. Now, if you don't put space between the hair, it'll literally come out with no space between. So that's how I like my curl. And then I'm just wrapping it around. And then once I'm done with that, you see me pulling the rod down over where I plaited the rod onto my root. It tightens the hair. You see that? It tightens the hair at the root to the rod. So that way there are no puffy roots when you're done. That's very important for me. Now that you've seen how I plait the flexi rod to my hair, I'm going to go ahead and speed the video up, finishing with between 18 and 21 flexi rods in total. Don't do what I did. You see that hair that I left out back there? Thankfully, I caught it before I was fully done and wrapped it around the rod. Moment of truth, y'all. It is literally the next morning, and as you can tell by the bags under my eyes, I slept horribly. Am I the only person who sleeps horribly when they have flexi rods in their hair? It is not easy to try to sleep all night with them things, poking you all up in everywhere they can poke you, okay? Anyway, I'm carefully taking my bonnet off right now because I want to make sure that I'm not pulling any curls off the rod. And then we're going to unwrap that. Look at that. Yes, look at that curl. That sets the tone for the rest of the hair. So it's looking good and I'm happy about it. Important tip, when you're unraveling the rod from your hair, make sure that you're unraveling in the direction of the curl like you see me doing right here. I'm going in now with the oil of my choice. My favorite oil to put on the top of the hair is very lightweight. It's sweet almond oil. So that's what I'm doing right here. You can use whatever oil that you like or whatever oil you think works best in your hair. The last step in the process is separating those curls, and we are almost to the final result. This last part is obviously optional, but I don't go anywhere without doing my edges. If I have a messy bun, I'm doing my edges because them edges is gonna make it look like you combed your hair. So you can do this if you want. Check me out, you guys. Look at that Flexi Rod Set. It is beautiful. Those curls are just bouncy, juicy, even. It just came out so nice and I'm very satisfied. I'm gonna do this more often, but y'all already know how Flexi Rod sets are. Sometimes they're great and sometimes they're just not. So this is very nice. I'm gonna be wearing this. Hopefully it stays in for me for about a week, and I hope this video was helpful for someone else, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next upload.